Hello everybody, this is Rachna once again, and let's get started with future tense. Well, as everybody knows that tense stands for time, and when we talk of time, we talk of tenses. And definitely it is not about time as in 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock and so on and so forth. Tense is used to show when an action takes place. Hence, tense shows time. Now, what is future tense? The future tense is a verb tense used for future activity or a future state of being. For example, I will jump in the lake. Here, the future tense is subject plus shall or will, which is an auxiliary, plus verb, and with whatever you really want to put it. So, future tense, a simple future tense. We have various parts of a tense, right? So, one of them being future tense, it is also called as a future indefinite. Okay? And here again is future plus shall, will plus verb, right? And if we talk of the definition of a future tense, simple future tense, the simple future tense is used when an action is promised or thought to occur in the future, right? So now, children, let's understand that there are a few things we need to know about tenses, and especially the simple present. It could also be the structure of the present progressive tense, and it can also be used when an action is promised, arranged, planned to take place in the near future, right? For example, we are moving to Texas next week. This does not make it a future continuous tense. All right? So, what is a future continuous tense? Subject plus shall, will plus be, or the verb with an ing form to it. Okay? So, what would be the future tense? The future continuous tense is used when an action is promised, thought to be going on at a specific time, right? And it is in context to the future. For example, shall be sleeping at around 6 a.m. tomorrow, or they will be playing at this time tomorrow. Alright? So that makes it the continuous, the future tense. Alright? Now, children, let's understand a few things about English future tense. Right? Please understand that there is really no future tense formed by formed by a verb. That is to say that it is really not necessary that when we are talking about future tense, there is a word which would indicate that this is a future tense, right? Like for example, if I say he went there, we're talking about the past tense, or he is like we say he played. The played word itself means that this is the past tense, but there is no word which would actually frame it to be a future tense. Alright? So this is why we say that there is no future tense. There has to be an auxiliary which is will, shall, or is going, which would form the future tense. So that is why we say that there is really no future tense. Alright? So let us understand the fact that there is there is really no future tense. However, various grammar people, they say that there is a future tense in English, but there is no word, a particular word which would say that there is a future tense. Okay, You can use the present tense to talk about the future. Like, using auxiliary verbs is not the only way to talk about the future. Sometimes you can just use the present tense. There is a bit more to remember in this case, since the present tense is used for the future in more specific ways. Like, you are using the simple present tense to talk about the scheduled events, usually for things that are happening soon and that you cannot control. For example, the concert starts at 7 tonight, or the train leaves in 10 minutes, right? So for arrangements or scheduled events that are discussed and planned ahead of time, you can use the is verb plus ing form of the present continuous tense, right? So here's what that looks like: my parents are visiting for Christmas next year, or what are you doing tomorrow evening? Alright, so there's one more way you can use the present continuous tense is with the word will, right? You use this to show what will be happening at a specific time in the future. For example, to answer the last question asked above, you can say, tomorrow evening I will be eating dinner. Alright? So this is what we can say is about the future tense, right? So there are certain things about the future tense which makes it look as if that there really is no future tense in English. Alright? So I hope this was beneficial for you all, and we should be covering a lot more later on, right? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, but do not forget your auxiliaries will, shall, is, going to. Alright? Take care. Have a very good day. Bye bye.